What's up, you guys? How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in to another video. I am a little late to this. This is something that's kind of been released for a few days. The Jersey Zone beat me to it, so thumbs up to you, man. You beat me to this video. I've been really busy with school lately, so I haven't been able to sit down and record this video. But now I kind of got a little chunk in between my day. I can sit down and record this video for you guys. But there's been two kind of rumored, leaked kind of prototypes for the Minnesota Wild revolving two alternate jerseys that they were supposed to come out with at the beginning of the year. Turns out there's been something with that. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's been postponed to next year. So if you guys are unaware, the Minnesota Wild are supposed to get one, not two, but one alternate jersey next year to add to their current set. I haven't been hearing any rumors about them changing their home and away jersey like people have been talking about in the past to kind of the North Stars jersey or the reverse retros they wore. That doesn't really seem to be happening, or at least I'm not hearing anything about that or seeing anything online about that. But definitely they are getting an alternate jersey, and I'm assuming it's going to be from one of these two. Now, these are prototypes. These are both done in Fanatics jerseys, so Fanatics made these. We've seen this happen before, like, for example, with the Carolina Hurricanes. They were supposed to do their Stadium Series last year. They didn't. That jersey kind of got leaked, though that one was actually Adidas. And you've seen this happen before with Adidas and I guess Fanatics now with these Minnesota Wild alternate jerseys. So I'll show you guys both of them. Most likely it will be one of these two. I'll show you guys which one's my favorite, and I'll tell you why I think this one's a good fit. And yeah, of course, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys enjoyed the video, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into this. So I'll pull the first one up on the screen here. They both got kind of one similar, I guess two similar features to it. And I guess three similar features to it, which I will show you guys once you see both of them. But this is the first one here. Both happen to have the same base color, which is black. So it looks like they're going really with a black design here, what they want to do with their alternate. Incorporate the green still, but then use a little bit of that off-white. Now this one here I don't absolutely hate. Like I kind of like it. I don't love it by any means. I think the second one's better. You guys will see that in a sec. But what I do like is that kind of star that you see in like the eye of the bear logo that they have, of the Minnesota Wild logo. You can see that used in the sleeve kind of around. I actually think that's really cool. I like that a lot. That adds a little bit to it. You're starting to see teams kind of implement textures and patterns into their sleeve design a little bit more now. I mean, we've seen it with they've been doing it for a while, but the Carolina Hurricanes do it, and now the San Jose Sharks do it as well. You've seen the Canucks do it with their new alternate. So you're kind of seeing that more and more. So this definitely is fitting. What I really like about this is the logo. I like them bringing back that Minnesota diagonal text logo. I think that's really cool. I also like the captain patch here. I think that is super sweet, outlined in the Minnesota state, I'm assuming that is. And I think the numbers in that off-white are really nice. Having the numbers and then that back patch, the state outline, and the logo being just the off-white or the tan color, I think looks really nice. And even the Minnesota Wild logo on the shoulders look good. What I don't really love about this one is how similar that black and that dark green is. They blend too close together in my opinion. There's just no separation. And I'm not too much of a fan of that from afar, especially on TV. It might be kind of hard to even see the green there whatsoever, let alone to see that kind of star pattern in the sleeve. You might not see that at all. So though I like this one just seems something crazy, like a designer, just one of us concept artists like me, myself, or some other guys, just put this together to have some fun, and to actually see it on a jersey is kind of crazy. This doesn't look like to me something that Adidas would come out with, just in my opinion. Now this next one, in my opinion, is a perfect Minnesota Wild alternate. I love this jersey. You guys can see it on the screen here. They keep the same logo. They keep the same the same captaincy patch. What's different about this, other than the striping, is they got Minnesota Wild logo on one, and then they got a different alternate on the other shoulder. If I can find this alternate somewhere, I'll put it on the screen, but I personally have not seen this before, and it's kind of hard to tell from the photo, but very interesting. They got two different shoulder patches. I kind of like that. It's a little bit unique, not something you see every day. I'm kind of a fan of that. What I really like about this is the separation. It's very simplistic. Like, the striping is not complex. There's nothing crazy going on here. I just like the separation with the off-white to separate the green and the black. I think it's perfect. It just, like I said, this is not crazy. This jersey right here is not crazy by any means. It's a very simple hockey jersey. When you think of designing a hockey jersey, you think of bold and then two lines around it. That's just exactly what you think of, and that's what they did here. But it works really well. Again, the logo looks really good. I think that captain patch looks good. What I would like is for them to take the sleeve design that they had on the other one. I'll have it back on the screen here. That star pattern that you see in that stripe. I would like them to take that and put it in the striping on this one that you guys see on the screen here. I think that would be just a great combination of both jerseys. It would add some very simplistic look, but also just put a spark to it. So they're taking a very simplistic hockey jersey design and they're just adding something a little bit more modern and kind of fun to the design. I think that's 100% what they should be doing. We'll have to wait and see what they decide to do. They might not even use either one of these. Now, what I want to kind of ask you guys is, are you guys disappointed with the fact that they could be using black? I personally think a red Minnesota Wild jersey would be absolutely awesome. It's really needed in my opinion. I think it would complete their collection really well, having green and then their white jersey, their away jersey, and then a red one I think would be so cool. They don't use black anywhere in their kind of uniform, so I think it is a little bit weird to have a black alternate jersey. In my opinion, red is way more fitting for them. I think this design here would be really sick in red, though it would look very Christmassy, would kind of look New Jersey Devils-ish, but I still think they could pull it off, and I think it would be really cool. I'd be all for it. But of course, let me know down in the comments your guys' opinions. What do you guys think about these jerseys? Which one do you guys like more? Which one do you like less? Do you like the idea of black? Let me know down in the comments. Would love to hear what you guys have to say. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, let me know if you subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one.